of some type, that is a big problem, Congressman Nunes and Ashley Babbitt. By the way, I know you're not responsible for this, but the Ashley Babbitt situation has a lot of us concerned, and it was not nearly adequately addressed.
Well, I would say this, Greg, at least for once, they didn't blame global warming. So we're making progress on that front, at least. But let me be serious on the Ashley Babbitt situation. This is now, the family has now filed a lawsuit. And in any normal circumstance where you have an officer-involved shooting, you have people that immediately go out there and say, where's the videotapes? Where's the videotapes? We need to know what officer did this. And immediately those officers are under scrutiny. Now, I don't wish any officer to be under scrutiny, but you have to actually look at this like we've seen around the country. Whenever there's been an officer-involved shooting, those officers' names are made public. Why are we living under a different set of rules? And I think that's what the Babbitt family is probably asking. And I agree with them. I think that we should know who the officer is. And one further note that we talked about here a couple weeks ago on your show, House Republicans, we still haven't seen the videotapes. There's supposedly 14,000 hours of videotapes from inside the Capitol. Now, why is that? Why do we not have that? Why do we not have an accounting of the dozens of people that actually broke the windows versus the people who just walked in openly because the Capitol Police let them in? Those are the questions that I think remain that need to be answered. And plus the people that are being prosecuted, are they being prosecuted differently and held to a different standard? And do they have their rights as U.S. citizens are those rights being violated? And if you look at the work at American Greatness that Julie Kelly has done, she's exposed a lot of this, what it appears to be, at least from her reporting, that people are not being given their due process, the basic rights that we have as U.S. citizens that were involved in the riot at the Capitol that day.
It's incredible.